Hey, AD Racers, welcome to the first annual Dercies event. I am your host, Not a Vampire, with my longtime colleague, Mr. E. And so we were asked to host this event. We're pretty excited to be here. What we're planning on doing is celebrating just everything that we as a community have accomplished in the last year. So there's been a lot that's going to be going on. We're going to be focusing on making this all about just everything of what people have done, as well as what they've done inside the game.
Yeah, both of us have been here since December of last year. We've witnessed the launch of every new feature, the ups and downs of users and the token value, and of course our Dirk in-game, of course. We've also bred a lot of winners and donkeys, and we've bred or bought champions, and obviously bought way too many horses that now spend their time just sugar harvesting.
Yeah, in the past year, we've seen a lot of players, unfortunately, come and go. We've seen the features inside D-Race change significantly. We've seen exchanges come and go. There's been a lot that we've done. We've seen more out of the D-Race community. We've seen Jeff create his videos and stop doing that. We've seen Adele show up on Discord and get to learn all sorts of the differences of food, introduce her to the American deep fried section and a Twinkie.
We've used every major community tool available to us. We've even built some of them. We formed a Dirk Army team, and with that took home multiple trophies. We've met hundreds, if not thousands of those in the community who form the pool of the daily and weekly and monthly racers that are in the D-Race platform. And today, honestly, we're here to celebrate all of you.
Yeah, and so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on 13 different events. The first portion, which we're going to start with, are going to be community voted events. The second portion are going to be based off of statistical performances in game. And then once we finish this, make sure that you stay tuned, because as we conclude the award ceremony, we're going to be bringing on Larita, who's going to be managing a trivia game, which is going to also add additional opportunities for you, the viewers, to win. So to kick things off, I want to make sure that we follow with this format. So again, we're going to start this off with just these are community voted on. In the past year, D-Race has been working on a lot of different features, but another pivotal part of this project is the community. Builders are those people or individuals that are constructing new tools, analytical tools, bots, websites, media materials, anything that's going to further enhance this ecosystem. And so today what we wanted to do is to focus on one builder in particular that stands above the rest. And today what we want to do is celebrate the winner of this Best Builder Award, and the winner of that goes to
OXG and the ZippyBot. Congratulations, OXG, seriously, for being named the best builder for 2022. For those that don't know, the ZippyBot handles everything from race recommendations to showing race results and even adding in some color commentary. It's all handled through the SMR, Stoned Motherless Racing Discord server.
Yeah, I gotta say, G, you're an amazing asset to this community. We all have full-time jobs, family, and lives that take a lot. And then to be a participant on a racing team, to be a major part of a huge Discord, all of that is insane. And then to add to that, G goes over and beyond, and he assists people that are technically rivals or competitors like ourselves. But when we lost API access, G jumps through hoops just to make sure that he gives it to us, so that way we can continue to provide it to the community. Like without G here, we certainly would not be as far forward as we are as a developmental group. So major round of applause. Thank you, G. Highly, highly deserved of that award.
All right, if you've spent any time in the Dirk Army Discord, you're very aware of the multiple teams cups that have happened over the past 12 months. The A-Team Award goes to the best racing team of 2022 as decided by the community. And the winner is...
the D Racers Elite Racing Club. This is a very, very exciting moment for us. This is our team. We couldn't do it without the guys that we have on the team. We got Ant, who is major on part of Discord, his buddy Adi that he brought in. We got NA, who is just in a powerhouse of a stable, and we got Taz, our previous member, Elvis, and then all the guys that are on the prospects that are helping pushing our team up. It's really cool. As we get older, it's harder and harder to compete in sports. But I got to admit, the D Racers Elite, it just feels for a long time that you actually bring back that competition and that teamwork. And so it's just an incredible Discord, fantastic team. You guys are making this so much more fun for us. Just well deserved.
I got to admit, it feels a little strange giving each other an award, but you know, I'm excited to say congrats to the guys on the team. It's incredibly well deserved, and D-Race is going to give us all sugar cubes to celebrate. So give it up for the D-Racers Elite Racing Club.
We've seen plenty of comments on Twitter and Discord where the community is very good at harassing the women of D-Race, but we wanted to take a moment here and to figure out which mare is the one that is deserving of the Miss D-Race award. Now, this could be a Gen 0, it could be a Gen 1, but this was voted on the community as the best looking mare in the space. And the winner of this award goes to...
Ooh, congratulations to Bold Pilot number 1494. You're our 2022 Miss D-Race. Honorable mention does go to Supernova, Viking, and Norda, but Bold Pilot takes home the prize. I got to admit, it's got to be those long golden braids and probably the chocolate-covered hooves as well.
Oh, absolutely. Good-looking horse. Yeah, I like the braids. Good coloring. Fantastic job. Good pickup. Well done.
All right, and if there's a best-looking mare, there's got to be a best-looking stallion. And this, again, is voted on by the community. The winner of the 2022 Mr. Handsome Award goes to...
Dralo, ID 3484. Congratulations. You have been selected by the community as Mr. Handsome. Now, this horse, this is just a majestic charcoal Appaloosa, all black. I love those ears, the golden eyes. It looks like it'd be quite the intimidating horse. Good looking one. Unfortunately, though, hasn't raced too much, so it's hard to say what this thing does on the track, but at least it's good looking.
Yeah, we've got honorable mentions that go to Sword of Damocles and Glow Fast, but ultimately, I got to say, I'm happy to see that we collectively still have a thing for Black Beauty. D-Race has been kind enough to gift both Mr. Handsome and Miss D-Race with love potions as prizes, so perhaps the two of them will meet up at the bar later today. But congratulations to Dralo. Deserved.
One of the best parts of breeding and getting a horse inside D-Race is the fun of naming it. Some names have been banned, like I believe it was No Poo on Track, which got switched to Mashed Potatoes. So from there, it's turned into a new sport of figuring out how far can you push that line to see what can we get away with naming horses on the track. So Barely Legal is the award that is given to what the community has voted on as being the funniest name that has slid under the radar of D-Race. And the winner of the Barely Legal award goes to...
Barely Legal is Pet Wussy, number 5619. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to say that name more than once without cracking a smile. I'm just imagining a race caller dancing around this name during a high stakes tournament.
Yeah, it's a good one. I really like when we used to have Brad on the show and was able to announce something out. So hopefully we get to a point where we do get to bring in those announcers. They get to yell out there that Pet Wussy is just pulling ahead and all the fun stuff that comes with it. So well done. Good job for slipping underneath Chris Deese's radar and Tony Horse name, man.
All right. Well, that does it for the first part of our awards ceremony, the community voted awards. So thank you to all the people who took the time to vote and all the people that took the time to tabulate the votes.
Absolutely. So as we move forward from here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on data-driven awards. So what this is tabulated by D-Race themselves. I believe that the tabulation was concluded a couple days ago. So some of the stats that we have might be a few days late, but everything about this is based off of your performance in the game from the creation of every single one of these features. So starting with
the Reaching for the Stars Award. In just the past couple months, we've seen the introduction of wearables and the craziness that has been the XP rush to 80. As of December 23rd, so you're right, just a few days ago when the tabulation ended, the horse having achieved the highest level is...
It's no surprise. We all could see it if you've been paying attention to XP, the Emperor, number 5903. The Emperor at the time of tabulation was at 73, but as of this morning, it's fast approaching 80. Might be there by the end of the day, making the Emperor the first horse in D-Race that has fully leveled up to 80. Congratulations, Danny.
Yeah, this horse quickly started getting decked out in some incredible gear and continued to do so as it climbed the levels. I think there's only a couple horses that have better gear than it right now, but as it's getting to level 80, we know that Danny's going to be adding better and better equipment to that horse. Its data shows that it's nearly unstoppable on all the tracks right now. So we're going to look forward to seeing if anyone can catch this star. But congratulations to Emperor.
The Unstoppable Award is the one that goes to the player or the horse who has the most amount of races since the game's inception. Now, this specific horse, this is not just from wearables. This is from the very, very beginning. And if you've been around for a while, you've definitely seen this horse on the track because it has put up some serious numbers. The winner of Unstoppable goes to
Droma, ID number 3638. With more than 10,700 races when the deadline passed. It's not just the quantity, though. I mean, this horse, the quality of racing that's happening. Over the course of 10,000 races, the horse has maintained just shy of a 14% win rate. When you're racing against this horse, it's got roughly a 37% chance of ending up on the podium, so you better watch out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I believe this is a Fast Finder horse, and that they found out where this horse ran well early, had the equipment, the bot ready to go, and it just hammered down. So that horse been just killer since inception. Well done. Congrats, Fash. That's a solid horse.
Oh man, weren't those kids cute? I'm guessing that the ponies won't be racing anytime soon, though. This award is called the Donkey, and it's been created to shed light on the horse in the platform with the fewest podiums. We're not talking about a horse that's only raced a few times, right? They've had to race 1,000+ times. The horse with the greatest number of 4th to 12th placements is
Prawiza Brimmer, number 6497. So at the time of tabulation, this young mare had ran just over 1,200 times. And then of those, it only podiumed 131 times, giving it a total podium rate of 10.84%. That hurts.
Yeah, I mean, some might say that number seems unfathomably low, and they'd be right. I mean, no horse should be put through this much failure. So we hope that this award is, some small consolation to the owner.
Congrats on losing so much. Now, I started off with one horse. I slowly got 2, then 3, then quickly passed 10. And then I'm sure you've seen other people when you go around and you take a look at the stables, they have a ton of horses. So the Lord is the player in the game that has the most horses than anyone else. The owner of that gets this prestigious award of the Lord, and that person is
Magneto, with an incredible 57 horses in their stable. I have no idea if they've been adding 5 horses every month or if they added them in, huge waves at a time, but that's a lot of horses. These aren't just Omegas either. Magneto's stable is breeding demigods and keeping the Gen 1s as well. So all hail Lord Magneto.
Yeah, the other thing I've noticed too is with the 57 horses, most of them are single digit levels. So with a person with 57 horses that is definitely still scattershot in their racing, that's a lot of work to manage. Like you need to hire people to be able to maintain a stable that big. So that's congratulations. Thank you for being so heavily invested in this space. I hope you have a couple of gems inside that enormous stable, and look forward to racing you again.
All right, now one stable having 57 horses is a lot, but now it's time to find out which horse preferred to stay in the stables, if you know what I mean. The Serial Breeder Award is given to the horse who's had the most foals. Do we have a winner?
We don't. This is one where we actually have come into a 4-way draw. There is multiple people out there that are keeping their horses just as busy as the stables as they are on the tracks. And so what we're going to have to do is a live drawing here. So the 4 horses that we got the Admiral, Thanos, Peter Parker, and Baby Daddy. So as we click this is going to select the live winner for this one. So this person is going to get the award that's given by D-Race. And the winner of that is, the Admiral just squeaked it away. So we'll make sure that the Admiral is selected. Congrats, though, to all 4 for keeping those horses busy. We'll make sure that goes to the right person.
Yeah, and I just want to mention that each of these horses had 10 foals to their name. So we had Peter Parker, Baby Daddy, the Admiral, and Thanos Shaman, each having had 10 foals. So congratulations to the Admiral on that. You're actually going to become the owner of a epic breeding blanket courtesy of D-Race. So again, congratulations to all of you, but in particular, congratulations to the Admiral.
That's great. Now, on a somber note, we wanted to take a brief moment. A lot of good things have happened so far, a lot of good awards, a lot of great players, and things that we should just say positive things about. But as any good award show, we need to take a moment to give our grace to those that we've lost in 2022.
Thank you for that moment of silence. Wait, did we really only lose 2 horses in the past year? Like,
Yeah.
some might call that a triumph. I know there's at least a few of you out there listening that had a passing thought to burn a horse, but you couldn't do it, could you?
Yeah, and I really hope that that was an intentional burn and not one of those quick clicks of the excitement to see how much sugar you would get for a horse. So if that's the case, got to pour an extra one out for that guy.
Absolutely. Let's continue on with the ceremony, though.
So the Baron Award is going to go to the user that has accumulated the most in-game sugar. Now, this doesn't just necessarily mean that they've earned it through missions. This is also could be a person that has purchased their way to this award. But ultimately, it is who has accumulated more sugar than anybody that could, of course, turn that into wearables. So who is the biggest sugar addict in the game? The winner of that goes to
Harbiden. I'm going to now refer to him as Baron Harby or Harby von Baron, as I found that he got his hands on a ton of sugar, right? But he hasn't shied away from converting that into equipment and selling that on the open market as well.
Yeah. Yeah. When we were doing our recent video where we were studying wearables, it seemed like every single item that was on the exchange was something that Harbiden had. So it was not much of a surprise that he is the one that has accumulated the most sugar, because holy smokes, he is selling a ton of equipment out there. So congrats, Harbiden, Team Harvey. Well done, the Baron.
Now, the Fashionista Award goes to the stable owner who's managed to obtain the largest inventory of wearables in the game. And you might think that that would be Harvey based on the last award, but we need to find out this year's winner of the Fashionista.
This one goes to NA. Now, NA being a team member on our D-Racers Elite, have had plenty of conversations with NA. I love the fact that the guy that likes to go by NA is the one that is the Fashionista. It just doesn't feel like it fits in the modern world or the real world. But when you see NA's stable and how active he is in the game, it does make sense. He has a ton of champions. And as he is competing, most of the top horses seem to be his stable. So it makes sense that he would have so much gear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I even sold him some of my gear a few weeks back. So congratulations, NA, on your incredible hoarding skills.
The Champion Award. This, similar to what we were talking about earlier with the Unstoppable, this is the horse that has accumulated the most first places since the game has launched. This is not necessarily the win percentage. This is not second or third. This is which horse has more first place trophies than any other horse in the game to get them the title of the champion of 2022. And that award goes to
the champion is Droma, ID 3638, as we talked about. This horse has over 1,470 wins in just over 10,500 races. Like, Droma has consistently won. She's definitely been a winner since I can remember. I've seen that horse way too many times to count. Her owner, Fashbinder, knows exactly where to race her and hasn't stopped. I also happen to know that Droma's the winner of a love potion. D-Race definitely wants to see more baby Dromas on the track in the new year.
Yeah, that's a very, very good horse. Every time I've seen Droma out there on dirt, it's a solid horse. But as we saw from the stats, it's pretty good everywhere. It has high indisputable scores, has a consistent 30 to 40% podium rates on multiple different tracks, and well over 14% on first place on many others. So congratulations, Faxfinder and Droma. That is one hell of a course. Definitely deserving of the championship title for 2022. So congrats to that.
Congratulations.
All right, for now, everybody that's been watching, that was the last award specifically associated to the community and the stats awards. The next thing that we have is we have Lorita that's on standby. She is preparing the trivia night for us. So what we're going to do is going to take a brief intermission right now. If you need to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, come back. There's going to be a trivia event with, I think, 10 different questions. And then this is going to be something that you're going to need to go to a website. We're going to be sharing a pin. Put that in. That's going to get you in there. And then we'll be bringing on trivia right away.
Yep. We'll be having you go to play.kahoot.it. You'll be asked to enter a game pin, and we'll provide that shortly here. And then after you log in, make sure that you use a recognizable handle, your Twitter handle as your nickname if you can, so the D-Race can recognize who the winners are and make sure to get them their prizes.
All right, guys. So probably 2-minute break, but we'll see you on the flip side. All right, everybody, welcome back. Hope you are all having a great morning or evening, wherever you are in the world. We're going to be bringing on Lorita, and looks like we got Jacinta as well. You all ready?
Hello, guys. Can you hear us?
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Hey, guys.
So this is Loretta and Vincenta from the team talking to you guys. Congratulations to all the winners in all categories. We're so proud of you. The whole team is proud of you.
Yeah, and we actually really hope that this ceremony, the Dercies Awards, will become an annual thing, and we will see you here the next year too.
And one little thing, we'd like to add one more category, which is Content Creator of the Year. And the award goes to...
Drum roll, as you might have guessed it, D-Racers. Guys, we really thank you for organizing this event and also constantly creating useful content for the community. And
Well, thank you.
yeah, you're doing really an important job.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, it's still pretty exciting, like how this is just constantly growing and growing and growing, despite never having the intention to doing this. So, it's working out.
We would like to ask you guys and invite you for a short trivia where you can test your knowledge and just know how much, just test your knowledge about Dercies.
Very good. All right. So then for this one, so if I understand correctly, everybody just needs to go to that website, put in that ID below, and they can open up the trivia. Is there anything we need to share on screen for this?
Yes, we'll be sharing the screen where you will see the questions, and you just pick the right answer on your mobiles or computers.
Yeah.
Everything is pretty easy. And please, if you're still entering, enter with your Twitter handle so that we could know where to send the reward.
If you haven't done it yet, just go to kahoot.it and enter the game ID.
Very good. And I'll second that too. You guys, for all those that are watching, I've seen people that have submitted into our own things, their handles that are maybe just the name, but not the IDs. If you submit a handle that is not the full one, it's really hard to hunt you down. So if you win, you're going to want to make sure that your handle is correct.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to bring this on, Loretta?
Yes, if you can just share our screen.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, whenever answering questions, please note that the reaction time, the speed of your answer is really important, because the sooner you click on the right answer, the more points you'll get.
There will be
see the question. So Blaze was asking, what's the website? So Blaze, it is the kahoot.it. We got that on the ticker down below. If you put that in there, you'll be prompted to put in a PIN that will get you access to this specific one. Just use that 807-8120.
Yeah, I guess we can hang in there for just a minute for everyone to enter.
All right.
So we'll be waiting for 15 minutes. So please join this fun, and you'll get some sweet prizes.
Nice.
Okay, a few more minutes. Some people are still joining. That's good.
Okay, guys, let's make it the last 30 seconds to join, and we'll start. Okay?
Yes.
Sounds good.
True statements.
Just read the comments.
Don't hesitate to join, unless you're scared that you don't know that much about it.
Yeah, maybe people are wondering, are you going to be putting their score up on screen? So they're a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm always about to break into laughter. It's more of just, we just start screwing around all the time. And it's just funny that this is production value. So it just happens naturally. Before we ever air anything, it usually takes us like 5 to 10 minutes of screwing around before we ever hit record. So it's just, we're just having fun.
Okay, so let's start.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys.
And how much time do we have for each question?
It's 20
20
seconds.
20 seconds.
Are you doing this, Mr. E?
I am actually, yeah.
Shoot.
But
Okay.
okay. Oh, there we go.
Very first question. Who's the CEO of Dercies? Is it Adomas, Adrian, Adam, or Adam?
Oh, so I pick a color. All right.
Slowly.
Good games.
Shapes are beyond me.
Okay, so yes, it's Adomas. I don't know who guessed Adrian or Adam, but the answer is Adomas. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Scoreboard.
At the moment, Mr. E is the first one.
All right.
Okay.
How
Win.
is it Aurora Path,
Yeah.
Christmas Track, Northern Light, or Nordic Lights?
Don't get this wrong, Vamp. Don't get it wrong.
I got it wrong.
The Nordic Lights.
I went for speed.
Who said Aurora Path?
3 people.
3 people said Aurora Path. It's Nordic
That's a
Lights.
good name, though.
And Mr.
Oh no.
E is still first. Let's go to the next question.
Okay, the next question. How many horse levels are there in total? Is it 80? Is it 100? Or is it 90? Or is it 260?
People are paying attention. They should know this one.
Emperor is probably close approaching.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's 80.
Congrats to the 4 people who answered correctly.
Nice.
Mr.
Oh,
E,
Oh,
Ants.
Ant's showing up. All right,
Yeah.
Northern.
he got the hang of this.
Yeah.
On
Good
which,
thing there's a couple left.
on which exchange Dercies was recently listed? Or Dirt?
Recently.
Is it KuCoin, Max, C, Crypto.com, or Chainlink?
I'm assuming you mean like most recently, because a few of those are quite recent.
The
Yeah.
most recent.
The most recent. All right.
Most test.
And yeah, we actually say dirts. I know that most of you guys actually say Dirk or Dercies token, but we just say dirts.
Yeah. And okay.
Ooh,
Interesting.
answer streak of 4. Good job.
Oh
Mr.
man.
I prepare.
Okay, so 106 limited edition Manor House horses were created by Michael Owen, Manu S. Paris Hilton, or Alex Becker. Which one is it?
Paris Hilton.
Definitely thinking Paris Hilton.
She should have her own equipment line.
Okay.
And yes, the right answer is Michael Owen.
I think these are the best stats so far. Okay, ferocity climbing up. On which track surface stamina consumption is the highest? Is it synthetic, grass, turf, or dirt?
That's a tricky one.
Oh, you're being cruel. I like that the colors don't match up at all.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder. I like that you have grass and turf.
And the correct answer is dirt. Yes, field is suitable for the horses with the highest stamina. And yeah,
Yeah.
we tried to trick you with that turf and grass answer.
That was pretty good.
What'd you get on that one? I got 915.
Okay, which
I
of
didn't see
these
that number.
produces breeding cooldown? Horseshoes, air nets, saddle, or blanket?
This
Are you
one's
throwing
good.
out total scores here?
Yeah, they
Bam.
tell you how fast you were. So I'm curious what your score is at the end of this one.
This one I didn't go as quick.
That's what she said. 9:42.
And yes, the last
$8.99.
this is the breathing cool down.
Ooh, people are getting better at this.
Closing in.
Mr. E is killing it.
Yeah, he is. It's unfair.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass my award to someone else. So just know that.
Which team member is a trained officer?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I bet it's Fadas.
Probably gonna get this one
I was
wrong.
going to guess Adomas.
If you enter the videos on our Discord every Tuesday, in the Meet the Team channel, you should know.
I'm going with Paris Hilton.
Vincenta, yes, it's actually
Oh, I got it right.
the opera singer.
That's probably good.
I think I got it wrong both times.
And 3 people thought that it was Asta.
Asta
Okay.
is more into guns.
Ah,
Asta is into a lot of things. Did you know that Asta has also published a book?
no kidding.
Yeah, Asta is a master of many things.
Wow.
Okay. Multi-select.
Multi.
Players can get rewarded on Discord for, you can choose how many answers?
3 answers.
3 answers.
Is it for taking part in the Meet the Team quizzes, owning NFTs, racing, or being active? Choose 3.
Oh, shoot. You did submit.
I feel like this is
Oh, I'm sorry. It was 2. Okay, this was on my part, but yes, taking part in the Meet the Team quizzes and being active. So most of you guessed it right.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Northern.
Northern overtakes Ant.
Northern,
Ant slipping up, man.
good job. And the last question.
On our website, dirts can be exchanged to horses, chess, sugar cubes, or other tokens. How do I spell it? Uther.
You all know that one. I know you know. Okay, and yes, the sugar cubes. You
all
cannot
right.
Dr. the tokens at the moment on
So,
our
Mystery, what charity are you going to be donating your award to?
Not
Let's see
sure.
the podium.
Some of our fellow sprints
Northern.
teams.
Congrats,
Ah, that'd be a good one.
Vam.
Vam. And
Is Northern going to steal it?
who's gonna be with
Northern
Mr. E?
pulls it off.
Nice.
And the bug and Karasti, congrats on being next in line.
Yeah, I'll be happy to donate mine to one of the teams on sprints. Thank you guys for those that were competing in our Sprints Cup as well. That's coming to a conclusion. We're 1 week away from the playoffs, where we got 4,500 Dirk is on the line for the winning teams.
Yeah, and we just wanted to say thank you to the entire D-Race team for letting us host the Dercies in 2022, and we look forward to seeing what 2023 has in store. So thank you.
Absolutely.
And we would like to thank you guys for being here, for being in the community. We appreciate you so much, and the project would be nothing without you guys. And also, we still have an ongoing scavenger hunt, which ends tomorrow. So you can still look for the words and win a prize worth over $5,000. And
Wow.
just
Yeah.
wait for the news tomorrow.
I think the last word is coming out.
Today, yeah. The last
Oh.
word is coming out today, so
Yeah.
look for the clues all over our socials. And
Yeah. Have you guys been searching for any? Have you found any?
I've been so busy with other things and preparing for this, so
Yeah,
I'm not giving
this
any
is-
clues away to anyone.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to post anything out there, but I know a lot of people have been. Lorita, one question for you, because inevitably people always ask for the winners of this award. I'm assuming you're going to be reaching out to them directly.
yes,
Okay.
we'll reach out to each winner directly. So no worries.
Perfect.
Excellent.
All right. Well,
we'll
thank you.
try to do the prizes in the following few weeks.
Excellent. All right. Well, everybody that's watching, thank you for joining in. Hopefully this was entertaining. We had a lot of fun putting this together, and of course, hosting it here. And you guys' continued support is just incredible. So we wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you. And then D-Race, thank you for putting this on and hosting this for us, or giving us the stuff to host it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
And thank you for the community.
All right, signing out.